Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by the movie Hangout. The Purge is happening. That's the subject of this video. As you know, we're all stuck inside here because of the coronavirus, COVID-19. There's other names for it as well. And, you know, LA County, Mayor Garcetti, he just issued an order that you got to stay inside. And then you also, if you go outside, even if you're an essential worker, you have to wear a face covering. Well, there are certain parts of the country that are taking social distancing to a whole other level. And the reason why I'm talking about this on an entertainment, movie, TV show channel is because this is reminiscent of a movie. And the movie is The Purge. Now, I know it's crazy to think about it that way. I know when I first saw the movie The Purge, I thought, maybe in some weird dystopian future this could happen, but there are certain elements of that happening right now. And it's being reported right now by IndieWire that the Louisiana police are apologizing to citizens for using the purge siren to signal the coronavirus curfew. Just think about that. So they're using a siren from the movie The Purge, which was basically the siren that let everybody know that the purge was about to commence. So if you're outside, you better get your butt inside, otherwise bad things are going to happen. Crowley Police Chief Jim Broussard, I'm going to say that's what his name is, said he had no idea the siren was from the Universal horror thriller and vowed not to use the siren again. Yeah, good call. I don't know. I have a hard time believing that nobody knew what that was. Where would you even get it from anyway? If you don't even know what that is, out of all the other siren sounds, why would you pick that one? I don't know. It's crazy. But police in Crowley, Louisiana, have issued an apology for using the siren heard in The Purge to signal the 9 p.m. local time curfew that has been put in effect in the city because of the coronavirus outbreak. The curfew prohibits citizens from leaving their homes between the local hours of 9 p.m. and 6 a.m. The police department said the curfew went into place because the city is located in the state's Acadia Parish, which has received the worst rating for the rapid spread of the virus. It has been put into place in order to try and slow the spread. Police are giving citations to people who violate the curfew. People traveling to or from work must have documentation from their employer. So you gotta have papers now. It's ridiculous. An alarm used by police at the beginning of the month was the same alarm heard in The Purge, the 2013 horror thriller about a fictional America where for one night it becomes legal to commit any crimes, including murder, for a 12-hour period. The alarm in The Purge is heard to signal that the killing and crime sprees can begin. Crowley Police Chief Jimmy Broussard said in a statement to the local ABC News affiliate, KATC, that he was unaware the signal being used for the coronavirus curfew was the same signal. So it didn't sound similar. I could understand if you there's a horn in the Purge movie, and so you use a horn too, and maybe because a lot of people saw that movie, they start thinking about it like that, but because it sounds similar. But it's just crazy because it's like the same exact siren. The chief assured citizens that the purge siren would not be used again. Good call. The siren caused enough of a stir that an additional statement was released by Acadia Parish Sheriff K.P. Gibson. Quote, last night, a purge siren was utilized by the police department as part of their starting curfew. We received numerous complaints at the belief that our agency was involved in this process. We were not involved in the use of the purge siren and will not utilize any type of siren for this purpose. Calls regarding this matter should be directed to the Crowley Police, whatever. Universal Pictures is scheduled to release the next Purge movie in theaters this summer, but the film's likely to be delayed. Yeah, good call, everybody. Absolutely ridiculous. If there's a pandemic, which there is right now, and the media is causing everybody to get so paranoid and freaked out. You know, there are people in their homes right now washing their hands 15 times a day, even though they haven't even left their house. You know, it's like they think magically this virus is just going to appear in their hands, even though they haven't touched anything. So you have people paranoid like that because they're watching the news all day long because they're stuck inside all day. And then you have this police department using a siren, which, if you think about it, if everybody's stuck inside and they're watching Netflix or they're watching Amazon Prime or Shudder or any of these streaming services, and they watch The Purge, can you imagine that? You're sitting on your couch, you're watching The Purge, and then you hear the siren going off. How crazy would that be? You're like sitting there watching, and then you freaking hear the siren. I don't know. That would drive a lot of people nuts. People need to think. I understand getting scared, but they need to just like tone it down and think a little bit here because you start doing dumb stuff like that and causing panic. But anyway, I just thought it was really crazy because that is a movie that I love. It's actually a really, really great film. If you want to watch a good horror, kind of dystopian future, it's not like way in the future. It's like, it could be like 2 days from now type of future. If you want to see that film, I would definitely, definitely, uh, I would absolutely check it out. Stars Ethan Hawke. Ethan Hawke. But anyway, thanks for listening to my rant right now about this. This is just nuts. If you want to get future rants, reviews, uh, entertainment news, or original content, I got a lot in the works. Click subscribe. All right, everyone. As always, thanks for watching.